What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and what you see in front of me right now is maybe a little bit less than half of a collection that I bought a couple weeks ago online. I've not really unboxed it all yet. I've just kind of set some of it up here so I can go through it. So I thought it would be fun to unbox it on camera so you guys could see it as well. Quick disclaimer here, this is not a for sale video, so I'm not looking to field a bunch of offers on stuff right now. I really just want to go through it, figure out what I want to keep, figure out what I want to move. And I knew this would be a pretty heavy package showing up, so I was a little bit nervous about that. And as you can see, I'll do a little video here of how it showed up. It was just completely like busting through this box here. But thankfully on the inside, I mean, they packed the whole thing in a giant card carrying case. And it looks like, from what I can see, most of them are all right. So I'm curious to see how we're going to do here. If it's everything that was pictured on the auction listing, it's around 400, I think 438 cards. And I bought this, I'll just say the number, it was $1,043 shipped. So, you know, that's like $2.40 a card or something like that. So if I could average $5 a card, I could double my money. And then we go from there. If I could average $7.50, I could triple, and so on. There are some really nice cards in here. Then there are a lot that really, you know, maybe I'll only get $2 or $3 for them, and that's okay. But I thought I'd go through it. So enough of me talking. Let's start going through it. Then I got a box on the side that I'm going to put some of them in as well. I won't open up every little case, but this is the first card, so I'll at least let you see that. I'm not going to name every player. Some of these I'll probably speed things up as I'm going through it until I find something that at least sticks out to me. Now, you guys might know more than I do. I have priced some of it out just from the listings. Some of it surprised me. Like, some of this stuff surprised me. It was players that I didn't know, but I guess because of the college they went to, or just they don't get listed very often, some of them did have some pretty good value. So we'll see. Okay, so more of that exquisite stuff. Like Antonio Brown, right? Almost didn't recognize him there, but had two of those, two Antonio Browns. This is another one of those booklets. I am not going to open up every single one of those. I'm sorry, but it's just going to take too much time. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in here. It looks like this is somebody that did a lot of breaking at one point. So it's just like the leftovers from the breaks. Not a lot of huge names. Like this, Matt Moore. You know, not huge names, but still really nice cards. Here's a couple Barry Sanders. Not super valuable, but this stuff is going to add up. I got a bunch of this guy in the Texans collection I bought, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. This Franco Harris is pretty nice. I might have to set that one to the side. That's really nice. It's a Hines Ward patch, J.J. Watt, Steve Smith. Who is this here? Christian Ponder. I'm not going to open that. No disrespect to Christian Ponder. Okay, got to be real careful with this stacks here. This is a really nice card. Look at that Albert Hainsworth. Some of these are, this doesn't sell for very much at all. Really nice looking card, though. More Christian Ponder. I've noticed it's a lot of 2010 to 2014 era stuff. I think this is 2014 National Treasures, maybe? Yeah, so there was a lot of 2014 National Treasures in there. Hakeem Nicks. Here's a card. I did remember, I've looked this one up, this Aaron Rodgers, and a lot of the comps I've seen are in the $100 range. Can someone explain that to me? It's not a rookie. It's a 5-star. I guess it's the base card, even though it's numbered to 79. It's a 2010. So if someone knows the answer to that, a football person out there, I would love to know. This is a cool card. Clinton Portis and Brandon Jacobs. Good looking card. This is an old one. Exquisite Endorsements. I think that's 2004. Same design as the basketball. J.P. Losman. I've got a good friend that's a Bills fan. He would get a kick out of some of that. Autobiography, Dexter McCluster. I do want to see what this looks like. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking card. This Exquisite stuff is really nice. These don't show up too often, the Pro Bowl materials, and this one's player worn. Occasionally you'll find some, I don't know, there's not a lot of, I don't know if there's actual game worn Pro Bowl stuff out there. It's a nice patch. That one is game worn. Nice Steve Johnson patch. Is that one card? Oh, I was going to say, if that's one card, that is insane. Now there's a bunch in here. Jim Plunkett. Oh, and by the way, that is jersey numbered. So that's a nice little premium on that. Who else do we have here? Shane Vereen. Cam Jordan. Okay. I'll just have to remember that is in there. Man, it's going to take me so long to go through this. I have already priced some of it out just based off the listing because I knew it would take me forever. Sante Shanko, Alan Page. Okay. Like I said, trying to go at a decent pace here, while also enjoying it. But this is going to end up being multiple videos because this is like less than half. All right, I'll go a little bit quicker here until I see something that really sticks out to me. Although that Ray Lewis is nice there. Ooh, got a card without a top loader. Handful of cards of this guy in there. Bo Jackson relic. And it is game worn. True Stanton. Kelvin Benjamin. Ronnie Hillman. Jay Cutler patch. Look at that Brian Dawkins patch. It's from an Eagles jersey, but still. I mean, that's how I think of Brian Dawkins anyway, but it is a Broncos card. Oh, wow. That is a weird looking patch. Pro Bowl. It's colossal. Number 2 of 2. Ryan Khalil. 2 of 2. Cam Newton. National Treasures. Jersey numbered. 1 of 10. Brandon LaFell. I lived in Carolina when he was a Panther. Kelvin Benjamin, Greg Olson. Ooh, I'm bumping the camera. I'm sorry. These are nice. These are like the basketball ones where it's acetate. Really nice looking card. And let's see, is it game worn? Yeah, it's game worn. Shaq Evans. Shame that's a sticker. I don't like stickers on acetate especially. I mean, stickers are bad in general, but I don't like them on acetate. LT. Who do we got here? Luke Wilson, 101 printing plate. Antonio Gates. Ryan Matthews out of 40. I see a good one underneath some of these. Nothing real amazing there. But look at this Archie Griffin. That is a nice card. So close to jersey number, but not quite. CJ Spiller patch is nice. Big case for that patch. Oh, number 2 of 3. That's pretty cool. It's one of those non-associated things, though. And a couple cards in here. Vernon Davis and who's that? Nate Davis. Vernon and Nate Davis. That's a nice patch. Jamal Charles. Pretty good running back, Jamal Charles. Remember him. Ooh, I like these big immaculate patches. I think there were 3 or 4 of these in this lot. No, great players. It is game worn. I'll pick one of them and keep them. The rest I'll move. Some Randall Cunningham relics. LaShawn McCoy Pro Bowl. And that, so this says game worn. That's interesting. I don't know. The other one wasn't game worn. This one is. Nice Dwayne Bowe patch. We're at 69 out of 75. Who's this? Gale Sayers. Marino. There's Gronk. NT base. It's nice. Or at least at one point it was. Nice card. Boomer Esiason. Not much in that stack there. Another auto of him. So, there's not much in here. Although that Anquan Bolden's nice. It's real nice, actually. And a nice Kevin Smith. 7 of 10. Kevin Smith was a good back for a little bit. I do remember him. So this is definitely going to be at least 2 videos, maybe 3 for all this. Maybe I'll try and sort all the basketball stuff out so it can get all in one video. I know this is a basketball channel, but people like seeing the stuff that I buy, so I try to show it. Steve Smith Sr. Oh, this is cool. So if I remember right, 2014 National Treasures had there were different parallels, and one of them was jersey number. So like, I think the Greg Olson I showed earlier was jersey number, but he was 88, so no big deal. Well, Flacco is numbered to 5, and this is a 5 of 5. New Colts backup. Wasn't a lot of nice Colts stuff in here from the preview that I saw. I say that, and here's a Johnny Unitas, but that was kind of Baltimore Colts. I don't know. Doesn't feel the same to me. Nothing against Johnny Unitas. Elvis Dumerville. I'll probably keep this one. This is game worn. I like that. I'll probably keep that one. All right. I don't like these. These are these thick, exquisite cards. They're goofy. It's when they lost the license. Jimmy Clausen. Like, Jimmy Clausen, that doesn't do much for me. All right, next stack. 2 stacks left for this video. Nice Carson Palmer patch. And that is game used. So game used college football, Carson Palmer. Nice patch. We got a sketch card. A couple sketch cards. And sketch with double meaning. Bob Greasy. A couple autos there. Ron Mix. Game worn jersey. And oh, look at this card on the back. Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. I did not see that in the preview. So let's take a look at these. That one's numbered 42 of 50. This one's 33 of 99. Well, that was a nice little surprise. Could have been anyone there, but to be great players, even better, even better. I guess I need to look at the back some more of these too. Uh-oh. Aaron Donald auto. We'll get to that. Patrick Willis. It's a nice one. Patrick Willis. Nice looking Donnie Avery RPA, but it's Donnie Avery. Looky there. Aaron Donald. I think that's a $50 to $60 card still. Even with Marcus Robertson on it. Or Roberson, I don't know. I know Aaron Donald, though. Any more Aaron Donald stuff in here? There's a Marshall Faulk 50 of 50. Marcus Lattimore. A couple nice Dwayne Bowe patches in here. The patches are tricky for me because I want to keep them. Obviously, I mean, like I said, I think I'll make my money back on this easily. But I don't want to keep a bunch of football patches that I wouldn't normally buy and kind of eat into my margins on here, because I obviously will use that to fund other collections and basketball cards. That's just the circle of life with this stuff. Priest Holmes, a couple Joe Montanas, a couple of Larry Fitzgerald. That one's to 25. Nice Charles Sims. At least he's local. Ooh, I like this. Wes Welker, Colossal, and that is the retro uniform. And personally worn by Wes Welker in an official NFL game. I'm going to keep that one. I like that one a lot. All right, last stack for this video. Oh, I missed this box over here too. I'm not going to open all of these. These are like dual booklets. They're not worth me taking them out and showing to you right now. Hakeem Nicks is probably the best player out of all 6 here. Actually, Josh Freeman. I take that back. Josh Freeman. Josh Freeman had a good little run for a while. Also started 1 game for the Colts. He was like their 5th quarterback that season. It's a really nice Kurt Warner. It looks jacked up on the top, though. Take a look. Yeah, a little bit of paper damage on that one. Still a nice card, though. It's a bummer. There's a lot of players that could have been jacked up in here. And it's Kurt Warner, a nice Kurt Warner patch. Another Anquan Bolden. I will take it. That's good stuff. Larry Fitzgerald. There's a Kendall Wright. Another jumbo patch, and it's game worn. Jimmy Orr. I bet that one sells for, I'm guessing like 30-ish bucks. Ooh, 1 out of 25, maybe more than that. I said there weren't many nice Colts cards, but it's another Baltimore guy. Oh, here's our Colts. See that? None of that. Like, where's my Andrew Luck stuff? That got pulled out of this. Whoever compiled all these cards. Those are long gone. Kenny Stills. What do we have here? Oh, Marion Barber, like the former Cowboy, if I remember right. Ben Tate, and hey, Ricky Williams. Nice Ricky Williams. Okay, that is just part of it. There's a whole bunch more here. Let's show just a few more. Oh, Vince Young and Gerald McCoy. Yeah, those were 2 pretty nice ones to grab. Gerald McCoy had a good career here in Tampa. Okay, I'm going to stop. That's video number 1. Like I said, there's probably a little more than that in the next video. I can't wait to show that. That's going to have all the basketball, some baseball as well, still some more football. But I am very excited about this collection, and I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing that as well. So stay tuned for part 2. Remember, there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.